Hey guys, this is going to be a video on leadership and what kind of things you can look for and what you can try to get leadership experiences when you do apply to medical school. We're just going to go in order here, starting off with clinical. Let's say you're an EMT or you're a CNA. How do you do leadership as that? Well, you can help train the new CNAs or EMTs. You can be in charge of the paperwork. You can make handoffs. You can give case presentations during shifts, that kind of thing. As far as research goes, as an undergrad, it's pretty hard to have a leadership opportunity on the research lab. However, there are, within a large research lab, there are subcommittees. Those subcommittees may look at, hey, do we want this person to join our lab? Hey, this is a social community. How can we get everybody to bond? Hey, we need to start a new study. We need to get funding. How are we going to do that? So, for a leadership role, you can create a new study. You can go after some centers, get funding. You can train new research assistants. As a volunteer, it's the same thing. If you're volunteering in an ER and you've been doing it for 6 months and then a new volunteer comes in, someone's got to train that person. The nurses and the doctors are going to be busy. You can be a leader in the volunteer unit and train and teach that new volunteer what to do, where to go, how to carry your role successfully. As far as clubs go, in college, if you were part of a club, you can go on and take on a leadership role. For example, there may be a club where it's about medicine all over the world. You can run for president, vice president, try to create a new program where people can travel abroad, go to different states, practice healthcare based protocols there. Also, for fraternities and sororities, if you're like the president, vice president, treasurer, any role part of a big organization where you're the leader and making change and trying to get things moving, that's good because doctors are not just doctors. They're part of a group where they work with nurses, PAs, all kinds of people, and they are the focal point of the group and they need to be leaders. As far as tutoring goes, tutoring is what a lot of people do, and it is somewhat of a leadership role because you are taking on that responsibility of teaching someone else new information or going over stuff, and you want to do a good job. As far as leadership in general, it should be a priority of yours to try to get some kind of leadership. If you feel like you're not a true leader, you're more of a follower, you don't like making decisions, it's okay. You can start off with something small, maybe a tutor, maybe become a vice president of a club you really like. In the end, though, you try to get some leadership opportunities under your belt. It will look good for medical school admissions and applications. And with that, good luck, guys.